be honest, helped us get a better deal.
Oh, right.
Because
I see.
So the owner got a bit of damage, and because of that damage, he was more willing to sell.
And can't wait to sell, actually.
Sorry?
And they can't wait to sell it.
Yeah. Now they just want to get rid. So we're proposing that we would completely gut this place back.
Oh, you've got a piano.
Yeah. So I'm hoping what I want to do is like clean this up and put it in the living area in one of the HMO.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So it should be good. Oh. Which is nice. But there, that comes with it. I said to the owner, I go, do I get to keep that? He's like, yeah, of course you do.
Of course.
So that's nice. So everything was good. Everything is ace.
So you're going to turn this into a living room, dining room.
So this is going to get split into two.
Oh, you did mention.
So
two entrances.
So we're going to have 3 HMOs altogether.
Oh,
3 individual HMOs, a 5-bed, a 5-bed, and a 6-bed. So
16 beds.
So
split into 3 different HMOs,
yes.
Same building.
So there's 2 reasons for that.
Okay.
First reason is if you were staying in a HMO, I'm sure you would rather stay with 5 other people than stay with 15 other people. The second reason for that is then the owner then gets the option to title split each individual HMO and sell off individual HMOs. So they could decide that they wanted to sell the 2 5-beds as separate investments, 2 separate investors, and keep a 6-bed.
Yes, I see.
You see what I mean?
Attention.
So it gives you another exit. So you can sell 2, keep 1, and the 2 pay for the 6th one, and the 6th one could be free. And the 6-bed is making you £1,500 net, and you've not put any money in. So lots and lots and lots of options. So we've got either a 16-bed or we've got 9 separate flats.
I see what you mean. A lot of way to pay it around.
Yeah. But that's such a key thing is that if we get any problems, we can say right, okay, deviate to the next plan.
係各位，呢個係我嘅 business partner，佢係專門做 HMO 改裝嘅。呢個就係其實一間酒吧嚟嘅，有200年歷史左右啦。咁佢買咗翻嚟係諗住可能分齊3間 HMO， 一間 HMO 大概5至6個 bedroom 嘅。咁但係大家入嚟睇下，因為入邊地下咧仲未裝 light 嘅咁啊，所以比較黑。
Which is horrendous. But yeah, so as you can tell, a lot of the rooms are like already made.
It's very decent size.
And the good thing is like this is one of the things that you want to be checking when you want viewing.
Yeah, the walls.
Stud wall. So this can just come down with a sledgehammer. Whereas if you go back in that room now, just tap this wall. That one.
Solid.
So that's a solid brick wall. Now, if you were to amend this, the cost is just going to be incredible compared to that.
I see.
So I can take this out and start from afresh. So what we're going to do is that we've got our architect coming on Tuesday to draw all the plans up properly. We've already had a different architect who was slightly cheaper do it, but we've got our proper architect coming in. He's going to draw the plans as they are and then propose something. Then what we'll do is once the construction starts, the lads have done all the rip out, every single stud wall we're going to bring down. So they call these stud walls.
Stud walls.
STUD, stud, is what they call it. And once we take all of this down, we'll call the architect back in. He'll then remeasure again, and then to see like, because when I show you upstairs, you'll see how like taking the walls and the ceilings can uncover so much hidden space. And like it just it's crazy like.
佢會再將其所有嘅 stud wall 拆咗啦，咁臨尾揾 architect 就重新嚟將個屋裏面嘅間隔再設計過啦。呢度咪真係全部再改裝嘅，咁睇下個而家個狀況就真係比較殘舊。
Like if you look up, you can see like all the light wells. And we want to try and keep as many of these as possible because
very unique features, very appealing, yeah.
Like if that was clean, and we had a living room. So we're proposing that this area here would all be a living room. once you knock all these walls down, you can see they're all solid. So we need to think about, right, what's the best way do we do it? But the one thing that you can tell now is that by putting stuff like this in, it can just bring in so much natural light.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Love it. I want
So
a light of living room.
So from an interior perspective, it's just crazy. Let's go back. That's just another bathroom, but don't worry about it.
There's a fire.
Yeah, I'll show you upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you upstairs. I'll show you upstairs. We had a very, very, very big fire upstairs.
Let's go.
Yeah.
咁我哋而家上去2樓睇下係點啊？
We've got a basement as well, but I won't show you the basement. We'll just go upstairs. You can smell like how it's very ashy.
Yes.
好啦，而家上去2樓睇下
This is like where
condition 啦。
the old owners used to live.
上邊應該會冇咁黑嘅，因為
Now, if you have a look up there,
佢而家有
you
燈
can
已
see
經
how
裝
high the
咗。
ceiling is.
Wow.
So you have a look up there, Louis.
我可以睇下個 ceiling
Get through.
好高啊！佢個 ceiling。
How many floors is it, Sam?
So it's 3 floors. And then we've got a basement as well, so 4 floors.
Wow, it's not potential. I
So-
can tell why you can build 16 bedrooms.
Now, let's say we take this out
Yeah.
and we have the roof going up like
Yeah.
this. We can actually choose to leave it like that and create a room with a vaulted ceiling. And then on the roof, we can put 2 skylight windows and completely transform the place.
A lot of light into the
Absolutely.
room.
係啊，咁佢會盡量將啲光可以即係會採光度更加好啊，將間屋唔會整到咁
So you can see, like,
黑
you know, a
黑
lot of
沉
the
沉
rooms
啊。
are already done. And then
依家
them
上面
actually-
其實有間房，
So the old owners used to be farmers. They grow fruit and veg, and they used to use this place as a storage
I
room.
can see what you're saying. A lot of light, natural
Absolutely,
light. I thought it's
absolutely.
mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
好多
really
好
good.
多自然光呢度可以入到嚟。
It's exactly like that. So we're going to take all of this off, have a look, and then decide how high do we want the ceilings to be.
係啊，佢可以再將個 ceiling 可以整高啲啊，咁成個空間咁咧
There's
間屋
so
就會
much
更加
space behind it.
大。
We'll come through.
所以需要做嘅功夫係好多嘅呢個 HMO 嘅 project。
How much untapped space there is.
Yeah.
Have a look through there, Louis.
Never seen something like that.
係啦，大家睇下入面其實仲有好大嘅空間。係啦，再出發。
So some awesome space. And now this is where like the fire happened. Come through. Again, you know, really, really good sized rooms.
第二間房啦，
And once this gets converted, it'll completely be converted.
I can't wait to see the end result. I would
Yeah.
feel like
每一間房其實個
Like, it's just
都好市正。
it's gonna be incredible. Like, we just
I
have
can tell already. Lots of space. Careful, please.
Yep.
And what do you think of my 5-star designer kitchen?
再上去啊！而家可能雜物比較多。
So there's gonna be 3 kitchens off there.
呢度係一個 kitchen 啦。
There's my designer kitchen.
OK。
You see it like this is our 5-star range in this condition. And then if you have a look through here, what was that pigeon?
係啊，我都好期待佢會將呢個原先係酒吧改裝成一個 HMO 係會點咧？
We're going to transform that into a bedroom.
呢個都會改裝成一間
With them,
一
So
間房
as。you can see, you know where the windows are, the
Yeah.
bay windows.
Yeah.
You know the little the flat surface.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to put cushions on there
So
and make
that
that
they
like a
By the
sitting area.
reading area.
Absolutely. You can put, you know, it's just going to look amazing.
I can tell your attention to
Yeah, yeah,
details.
yeah.
To want to make a 5-star living style.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I love the light of the house.
The natural light. from the
Yeah, I
room.
love it. I love it.
So
We
you can-
should keep everything.
屋嘅好處咧，佢係好多自然光可以入到嚟間屋。咁如果佢將呢啲全部自然光再
Yeah.
we're going to keep all of that.
台
So
再
like,
keep
let's
住
say,
喺
for
度。
example, if we do the ceilings in white, and then the pillars we do in black, to make them complete or brown or like a cottage feel,
Yes.
and just completely transform the place. I can't wait for it. Just cannot wait for it. There's so much little.
Size.
Now let me show you like all the hidden spaces that we've got.
Yeah.
So
This is another bathroom.
it's another bathroom, yeah. So up here we're gonna have 3 big, huge bedrooms.
Yeah.
On this floor.
呢度上面會仲有3間好大嘅
You see that?
房啦。
You see behind there? You see that brickwork there?
Yeah.
That's the exterior wall,
Yeah.
and this is the wall of the inside room. Do you see how much hidden space there is?
Yes.
So as soon as the lads come through and just knock
Knock
these
it
out,
down. You
佢會
can
將
have
呢個
a
牆都拆咗佢啦，用盡個空間啦。 咁嗰間房會再更加大。
and then one of the things that we can do, like if you can imagine, now imagine this is going to be one big room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see how the roof and everything just comes together in the middle here.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got a ceiling in here where it's hiding all of that loft space.
Yes.
But we're going to knock all of this down. Then what we can see is that the ceiling is in essence going to be huge on top. Now, let's say you walk into the door, you walk into the room, you come through here. Where Louis was stood there, we're going to have our bathroom. Cool? From here, what I would then do is from here, I would have another set of steps going up onto a floor, a separate floor where we would have just the bed.
Wow.
And then the rest of this space would be like a living area. In the corner here, what we would do is we'd put like a little mini kitchen.
I can't wait to see your floor plan.
You know what I mean? So it's
Oh,
like,
interesting.
so what we're trying to do is not necessarily just bring a basic HMO room. Like that idea probably costs us maybe £1,000 more than what we would do anyway. But the value that we can add by having the bed up here, the bathroom underneath the bed, and then the rest of this space as open living land. Like I'm sure you can imagine, if a bed was here, wardrobes are there, suddenly
Very
this
standard.
room just looks very
Boring,
cramped.
yes.
But if the bed's up there, the bathroom is bigger than usual there, all of this space is open. We can put a kitchen, we can put a sofa, we can put a TV on the wall. That's what the
So
wall
it's
for the
like a
bed.
studio, but across 2
Literally,
floors.
literally.
係啦，呢度其實佢嘅 idea 係
The
將佢
best thing
改造
is
一
that
個
when
複
I
式
do
咁
my
樣啦。
numbers
Yeah.
to share with investors,
Yeah.
I do my numbers based on a normal HMO room.
所以佢唔係一般嘅 channel 啦，
So-
會覺得係比較 luxury 嘅 studio。
That is very
That's why
good
the-
investment.
So you give them
I
the
see,
deal on the
you're
overview.
very smart
You
technique.
give them the deal on the overview, and then at the end you say, oh, instead of 9%, you made 10%. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So yeah, that's what we always do. Like I told you that day, is what is it? Under promise, over deliver.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love to work something like that.
So that's just it's the best way to be.
好啦，其實呢度上面就睇咗有3間嘅大房，佢都會再改裝，希望用盡個空
So
間
you
可
can
以
hire a scheme to get
做個
rid of all these
studio 啊。
rubbish. Then what's your
佢會
plan?
佢會
What's your plan then?
有
And you
bathroom
will
啊
do when you
有
do
kitchen
it.
啊，每一間都
Time
係。
frame?
Probably about another month.
Another month?
Till we start.
Yeah.
We've got asbestos surveys to do, structural surveys to do. We've then got to go through planning to get planning application
It might
accepted.
take you a couple of months,
Probably
right?
8 weeks. But in that time, we can do all the rip out.
Yeah.
Get all the rip out done. Once we've done the rip out and everything sorted, probably from that point, maybe about 9 months, and then we'll have the full building complete.
9 months project.
And the beauty about this, one of the issues that big HMOs have is car parking space.
Yeah.
Because we've got our own car park now, if you go down the main road, so when we go back outside, I'll show you, but you can probably see it from here.
而家帶大家睇下，其實佢嗰間
Can you see that
窗
block
外
of
面咧，
flats?
佢有
Yes.
好大個
In the,
停車
in the
場。
far distance.
Yeah.
That block of flats is the town centre
Is it?
for Oldham.
That's very close to town centre then.
You go back this way. So did you guys come on the motorway?
Yes.
The motorway was like literally just
I know,
here.
I know.
So anyone that
very
stays here
close.
can get to any part of the city.
呢度其
like
實
that.
就好近
You
去
walk
奧
this
登
way
嘅
from
city
five
centre 嘅，
minutes, you come to Freehold tram station.
所以其實好方
So
便。
from there, you can instantly get to the town centre to Victoria.
How far is it? How many?
Probably 22 minutes, 22, 23 minutes. So yeah, incredibly like placed in terms of location. Just couldn't have asked for a better location.
Yeah, so it's next to motorway, next to tram station, next to town hall.
係啦，
Absolutely.
咁其實附近已經有 Metrolink
The main
㗎，
thing is that
各樣交
this
通
property
工具都好易
never
去
came
到
onto
市中心。
Off the market deal.
complete off the market by the vendor. This took us a year and a half to secure. I was speaking to the owner for this one for a year and a half. I've probably got about another 20 or 30 similar where I'm just like constantly just talking to the owner. So yeah, it takes such a long time to get these deals, but when you get it, the numbers are just amazing. Like this one is probably touching close to about 10%.
10%
Yeah,
return zero.
yeah, once it's done.
How much you purchased this property? If you don't mind
260.
asking? 260.
Yeah, 260.
Uh-huh.
We're probably spending maybe about another 300 on it. We'll be all in for around 600k. The net will be around 60k a year net.
60k a
Yeah.
year net profit.
Absolutely. So it works
Brilliant
out to about
figures.
that is on normal HMO bedroom figures. So
But you're going to
could be
do that
more.
extra
Yeah.
to win the
And
investments deal.
exactly. But the thing is for us is that it's not necessarily to try and get as much rent. It's to make sure that the rooms get rented.
And make sure that people living here feel like they are
They get
privileged.
so much
Yes.
value for their money.
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Brilliant idea.
The other way to look at it is you could charge more rent, but then you run the risk that your rooms could be empty because they're the most expensive in the area.
Yeah.
Or you charge normal rent, but a little bit higher than normal,
Yeah.
and you're guaranteed to rent your rooms,
I
which
see
is what we've
exactly.
done our numbers on all day long anyway.
I know you're
So-
accountant, so you guys have done all this.
Absolutely.
That's brilliant, brilliant
Yeah,
idea.
so,
brilliant
partner
figures.
其實佢係
So,
想 make sure 啊，
a little bit of
呢度所有房都會租出咧，咁所以唔會話一定 charge 最貴，但係肯定可以保證到呢度所有房嘅租出，咁啊先達到最大嘅利潤啦。咁所以呢個盤其實喺White Move 啊嗰啲唔會揾到，因為佢係自己同屋主傾咗1年幾咁先成間賣翻嚟再改裝嘅。好，今日嘅 Room Tour 係咁多，多謝大家收睇，拜拜。